and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we get into today. You could tell by the title, this is Mercy 700. And the name of the track is called I Don't Mind. Shout out to Team 50 Shots the label. They definitely doing their thing. First quarter pressure. So there's a track that's been sitting on a list of mine for a while. It's called, I literally just said the name and then forgot. Oh, the list is right here. Wow. Okay, that's embarrassing. This track right here, I Don't Mind, has been sitting on a list of mine for a while. I always make lists where I just write down certain tracks. I'm like, yo, I want to check that out. Oh, I want to check that out. That made a list of mine like 5-6 months ago. I just never got a chance to get to it. So why not right now? I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking. We're going to get right into this. We're going to see what it's here for. I thought there was a music video for this. I was like 92% sure there was a music video for this, but when I tried to find it, I couldn't find it. So it is what it is. This is just audio. We're going to get into it. We're going to see what it's here for.
Big dog. Celebrate shit, nigga.
Okay.
Go. I don't mind. Don't
That got sound to it. I got sound to it. Hold up.
Let's go. I don't mind. You need some all you niggas. And I don't mind running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship, can you point me to the benches? And I don't mind grinding for it. I don't mind going again. I don't mind. You need some all you niggas. And I don't mind running.
It's a lot of artists that do that melodic sound. It's not a lot of artists that I love hearing. Let me not say it like that. It's a lot of artists that do that melodic sound. But it's not a lot of artists that can put really good songs together with it. Let me explain. Let me make that make sense, because it might not make sense. There's a lot of artists that do it, and you say, oh, okay, I got you. You're using a little auto-tune here, a little auto-tune there. Cool. It's not as bad. It's not like it's going to mess up the song. But to make a really good or a great sounding song with that melodic sound, a lot of artists don't do that. An okay song is fine. A lot of people have okay songs and they're listenable. Listenable, is that a word? They're listenable. Like you're able to listen to it. It's definitely not trash, but it's almost like, okay. This right here is an actual song. What I like about this artist right here is no matter what he does, it's him. So if he decides to use the melodic sound, little auto-tune, it's not like, oh, he sounds like this person. Oh, he sounds like that person. It's still him. If he decides to rap, he sounds like Mercy 700. He don't sound like such and such. He don't sound like somebody over here. And again, that's what sticks out for me. And that's artists that I want to have on my channel and I want to listen to. Because if I want to listen to Lil Durk, free bro. If I want to listen to Lil Durk, I just turn on Lil Durk. Why would I say I'm going to listen to Mercy 700 and he sounds just like Lil Durk? Doesn't make sense to me. I will say this as well. This is giving me a little sprinkle of Kevin Gates. That's just what I hear. I know a couple songs from Kevin Gates that sound kind of like this. And it's more or less that melodic sound mixed with this instrumental right here. It's just kind of giving me that vibe. So I'm rocking with it. I'm not sure what this is off of. This is off of In Too Deep. So this must have been I'm not sure if this was an album. See, I got to get into it. I'm about to get into it right now. We got to do our research. Let me do my research because I'm not trying to give y'all no false information. This was an album that dropped called In Too Deep. It's 10 tracks. Yup. Boom. Where does this fall on the list? He got a joint with Hero called Hourglass. Fighting Hourglasses. Oh my God. He got another joint with 36. Oh my. Why am I just now knowing? I knew this. He got a joint with White Tiger. I'm not tapped in at all. Boys Don't Cry, that's a number. Yo, that's one of them ones. If you haven't heard Boys Don't Cry by Mercy 700, if you haven't seen the music video, you gotta go check that out. I actually reacted to it. So if you wanna check that video out, click the first or second link in the description. You can check that out. But I'm gonna have to get to this album at some point. It's 10 tracks. Dang. Let me get back to the song. I should have did all this beforehand, but let's get back to. Let's run it back. Matter of fact. Okay.
Big dog.
Where we going?
Selling this shit, the whole shit, nigga. Go. I don't mind. Don't know, man. No. I got you later on this shit, nigga. It's alright. Let's go. I don't mind. You mix on all you niggas. And I don't mind. Running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship. Can you point me to the benches? And I don't mind grinding for it. I don't mind going again. I don't mind. You mix on all you niggas.
This track right here, I can imagine him being in the studio cooking this joint up like, I got one. Like, I can just hear it in the studio. He like, I got one. This joint go.
Miss me with all the extras. My cup from Stone Mountain, my backwood from out of Texas. I don't mind taking chances for them figures when it's destined. Yeah, but I don't fuck with niggas, so I handle business on my own. Press the gas, watch me do the dash, be cool, won't lose control. In my jacket, keep a heater, cause you know this world colder. Fuck the smile, up the gat and banging, leave your head swollen. And I don't mind. If you wanna talk about making progression, I got tired of sitting in the track, that shit has got depressing. Out in Vegas, betting on the table, itching for a 7. You broke off, I'll probably break your jaw with this illegal weapon. I don't mind, you mix on all you niggas. And I don't mind, running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship.
This is a playlist worthy track. I would turn this on in the car, vibe out. I would turn this on in the crib, vibe out. This is one of them tracks that no matter where you are, you could play. It's a club joint. You could play this in a club and it's kind of a more chill type of joint. You can vibe out, you feel me? I'm not a dancer, so I can vibe out to different tracks. Some people are like, in the club, I just want to dance. That's the only thing I want to do. So if you put this on, I mean, you could bop to this. You could two-step to this. You feel me? But I'm saying this is a very versatile track right here. And I love that for the simple fact that I know that this is not all he could do. He's one of those artists that does not get stuck in one lane. And it's almost like, this is all I can do. Nah, that's not him. Like, you could hear him do this, and then there'd be another track, he's doing something totally different. You get on a track, he rapping, he talking that talk. You feel me? He'll get on another track with a female, like Yachi Baby. He'll get on that joint, he like, talk a little spicy on there. You feel me? So he can mix it up, he can match it up. And again, I'm looking for stuff that a lot of artists can't do. And so that's why I like tapping in with Mercy 700. Because you don't know what you're going to get necessarily, but you know you're going to get that versatility and you're rarely going to be disappointed. And he has something for everybody. I saw an interview that he did, and he was saying he has songs with everybody from the city. When he said that didn't surprise me. Now, there's some people that say that. I'm not throwing shade. I promise I'm not throwing shade. I mean, that's not what I do. But you'll hear other artists say, oh, I got tracks with everybody. But I'm like, you're not even the kind of artist to make music that would go with, like, you're not, honestly not versatile to do that. So you say that, and it sounds like you might be in the studio playing around. If you're sharpening your sword by getting in the studio with different people, that's cool. But don't just be bragging and saying, oh, I got tracks with everybody. And then someone's like, oh, I hope not. Like, no offense, I hope you don't have tracks with everybody. But Mercy 700 said that. I said, that makes perfect sense. Because I've heard multiple tracks where he's doing different things at a high level. Like I said, or like we can hear here, he's going melodic sound. He does the melodic sound so well that you wouldn't even know that he was a rapper necessarily. You would hear this and say, oh yeah, he probably just sings. You wouldn't be shocked if that's all he did because he does it at a high level. But then if you hear him rap, it's like, dang, bro, rap at the same level that he does the melodic sound. Because again, everybody can't do the melodic sound really well to make the song their own. You can make a song and just put a little auto-tune on it. Okay, that's just a song with auto-tune. No, this is his song. This is a song where you could put it somewhere and it would stand out as his. Again, like a Lil Durk, like a Kevin Gates. You don't hear Kevin Gates and say, wait, is that Durk? So yeah, definitely a super versatile artist. One of ones who's been doing it for a very long time. I'm going to have to get to this whole album. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to write it down. I actually don't have space because there's so much. I'm going to put it at the top. Let's see. It's called In Too Deep.
on all you niggas. And I don't mind running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship, can you point me to the benches? And I don't mind grinding for it. I don't mind going to get it. I don't.
How you feel about that instrumental?
Big dog.
Wonder where you got this from?
Go. I don't mind.
You can say, listen to the beginning, you can tell he's very comfortable. If you're not comfortable, you're not doing all that in the beginning.
I don't mind. You can on all you niggas. And I don't mind running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship, can you point me to
Like I know the words, I don't know the words yet. Listen. This is going on the playlist though, 100%. You know what I realized about certain artists? The more I like the artist, is the more I realize that I don't like every song that they drop. So it's a track like this that I'll play this into the ground, but then it might not be another song on this entire album that I'm not knocking, you know what I mean? Listen, he probably got a couple bangers on this joint. They might all be bangers, all hits, no misses. That could be true. But the more I like artists, the more critical I am about certain songs. And I'll pick a song and I'll say, yo, this joint is exactly what I want to hear. I might not find another song that I like from them for for a long time. And that's okay because I'm still dedicated. I'm like, nah, they one of them ones because they put this right here into the universe. Because this song is not like any other song that's out here. So it's almost like it's a gem. He does have multiple songs that I do like. But for example, when I heard Boys Don't Cry, after that, I was just like, I don't know if there's another song out here from this artist that I'm going to be like, yo, this joint is one of them ones. And not saying you can't drop another one that I like, but it's like, I put it in a special place and I'm like, nah, I don't think he can top this. I might hear something from before you did that. I might hear something from after you did that. But I'm always comparing all your other songs to this one right here that I'm cherishing. I'm like, nah, this is it. That's what Boys Don't Cry was for me. But I can say this right here. This is another one. I'm not going to say it's better. It's different though. It's different. It's not even the same. The message is not the same. It's just a totally different vibe. But it's up there. It's definitely one of the ones that I'm going to play this joint more than once. I'm super hyped. I want to play another song. But I'm not. I'm gonna chill.
And I don't mind grinding for it. I don't mind going to get it. I don't mind if we fuck on you together. But don't think that you're special. Miss me with all the extras. My cut from Stone Mountain, my backwood from out of Texas. I don't mind taking chances for them figures when it's destined. Yeah, but I don't fuck with niggas, so I handle business on my own. Press the gas, watch me do the dash. Be cool, won't lose control. In my jacket, keep a heater, cause you know this world colder. Crack a smile, up the gat and bang and leave your head swollen. And I don't mind if you wanna talk about making progression. I got tired of sitting in the trap, that shit had got depressing. I'm in Vegas, betting on the table, fishing for a 7. You gon' come from, probably break your jaw with this illegal weapon. I don't mind, you mix on all you niggas. And I don't mind running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship, can you point me to the benches? And I don't mind grinding for it. I don't mind going to get it. I don't mind, you mix on all you niggas. And I don't mind running racks up to the ceiling. Like fuck your friendship, can you point me to the benches? And I don't mind grinding for it. I don't mind going to get it.
You could tell he's the kind of artist that if he knows that it's not going to be top tier, he's not going to do it. So he's not just grabbing the instrumental and saying, I'm going to work with this. I'm going to grab this instrumental, I'm just going to work with this. It's like, nah. I got a certain goal in mind with what I want to do when I go in the studio, and I have to accomplish that goal. He's not going in just blind swinging. You could tell. And if he is, I could be, I'm not there. I wasn't there. I don't know, bro. Could be wrong. If he's going in blindly, just pulling the instrumental and then crafting it that way, just saying, okay, I'll just work with this one, and you're that versatile. We already said you versatile, but if you that versatile, then you're making more magic than I'm even realizing, because this is just one track that honestly, this is not a single. What is the Boys Don't Cry might be the single for this. I'm not sure. It probably is Boys Don't Cry, because that has the music video. A lot of times, you know, whatever the single is, you shoot a music video for it. Not always the case, but sometimes. But this is easily, this could have been a single for this album right here. So listen, I'm going to end it here. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is this a banger? Are you rocking with it? Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
I don't mind. I don't mind. No, no, no.
You can speak stagnant.
No, 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 no.
I got you later, shit, nigga. It's so
Let's go. I don't mind getting rich on all you niggas. And I don't mind running racks up to the ceiling. Like, fuck your friendship, can you point me to the Benjis?